out of all the women who are in the Money in the Bank now, Ruby could actually benefit from winning it. Because Charlotte doesn't need it. Becky doesn't need it. Well, I would only say Becky needs it, but I could see her being like the RVD kind of Money in the Bank winner and actually saying, this is when I'm going to cash in my Money in the Bank, other than just doing the heel thing. Because she needs, Becky needs a good momentum of the current people that are in the women's Money in the Bank. Let's see, who's in it? Who else is in it? Natalya doesn't need it. Who else is in the match?
Now we're talking about the...
I'm still talking about the women's Money in the Bank.
Sasha?
Sasha's not... She's in the gauntlet match.
Wow, why do I keep getting those two mixed up? Liv Morgan?
Really? Liv Morgan's in the Money in the Bank?
No, wow. No, she's in... Liv Morgan is in the freaking gauntlet match.
I'm still talking about the Money in the Bank.
Okay, Money in the Bank.
Who is right now in the women's Money in the Bank? Charlotte, Becky, Naomi, Lana. That's 4. And now there's 3 other women. Ember Moon, that's 5. Wow, why am I having trouble with this?
Okay, Ember Moon, Charlotte, Alexa, Becky, Natalya, Lana, Naomi, and there's one more.
Alexa and Natalya. Yeah. Okay. I could see them giving it to Ember Moon, or Becky, who are currently in this. But if there's anyone who actually who could actually benefit from it more, would be Ruby Riott.
I agree. Plus, I think she's got one of the better shots at actually winning it. Since, in my experience, a heel with the briefcase is better for the longer term, I think. Plus,
as long as it's not either Sasha or Bayley.
I'd be perfectly fine with Sasha just because I like Sasha.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yes, you know I do.
And with her renewing her contract, it could be possible that she may win, but I don't want her to win. I think she's overhyped. Overhyped and overrated.
I still like her. But anyway,
plus she's a bitch.
That's why I like her. She's playing a heel. I believe it.
But she's not playing a heel. She's just a not nice person.
Well, of course she's not a nice person. She's the boss.
That's no excuse.
No doubt.
That's no excuse to be such a horrible person.
Bouse. But anyway, let's cut right to the chase for this week. Which one was the better show? Raw versus SmackDown Live. Which one you got?
Oh, I'm going with SmackDown. Raw this week, minus the B team and Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. Raw sucked. Flat out. I was just so uninterested on what's going on with Raw. Even if Raw was pretty decent, you had that stupid Sami Zayn, Bobby Lashley segment. That alone made Raw. That alone, SmackDown automatically won. But it's not even just the fact that you had that segment. SmackDown in general was very good. I think the only real weak points was Carmella, but I don't want to talk about Carmella, and the Naomi and Sonya Deville match. Nothing. It's not that it was a bad match. It was just a match. It just happened. But that's really it. It was a good match. It didn't feel important, even though it was for a spot in the women's Money in the Bank. It just didn't feel important.
Yeah, I would definitely go with SmackDown as well. Yeah. There was just... Yeah, Raw was still enjoyable, but there was still a whole bunch of glaring flaws. Again, from the Sami Zayn segment with the Bobby Lashley sisters alone, that was... I could feel myself mentally checking out as soon as that segment was going on.
Oh, I checked out the first hour was just the first hour alone was Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Jinder Mahal, and Seth Rollins, and I felt real. I'm like, oh, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. I'm so sorry, guys, that you have to be involved in this. I don't want you to be involved with Roman Reigns and Jinder Mahal.
Yeah. Hey, then again, a paycheck's a paycheck. What can you do?
Oh yeah. I'm just nothing against the guys. It's just the horrible booking.
Yeah. Can't win them all.
And Sami Zayn and the Lashley Medea sisters.
Yeah. Then again, you can't win them all unless you're me. But again, only one of us really truly can. But anyway, that was This Week in Wrestling. But now you've heard what we think. Now we turn it over to you, the wrestling fans, the internet wrestling community, our audience, our pals, our good buddies. We want to know what you think. Which show do you think was better? Who are you looking forward to seeing in the Money in the Bank matches? Where is Waldo? We want to know answers to all these things. So of course, drop us a line through any of the usual means. If you're on YouTube, give us a like, give us a subscribe, type in some comments in the little box at the bottom of your screen. Scroll down if you don't see it. We like all of those things. We like attention, damn it.
Did you really pull a Where's Waldo?
Yes, indeed I did. I'm also going to pull a Facebook because that's where we're also located. Just run a search for the Scholars of Wrestling Show. Give our page a like. Join all the fun. But of course, if you want the real good stuff, if you want running wrestling commentaries and live tweeting, well then, where do you go to live tweet? You go to Twitter, of course, and you also follow us at our personal Twitter accounts, starting with our main page at ScholarsOW for all the latest episode uploads. And of course, you can also check us out on our personal pages for just live tweets and whatever sort of commentary on life in general that we have to offer. Fool, where can they reach you?
You can reach me at the Tarek.
And you can reach Scholar Brian at Atomic Beanpole. And you can reach my lovely self at I'm Robbie Rage. Join us for all the fun, all the wrestling discussion. It's what makes the world go round. But in the meantime, that's it for our show this week. You already know who we are. We are the Scholars of Wrestling, and you have just been schooled. You're welcome. See you all next week.
Can we go to IHOP now?
Yes, now we can go to IHOP.
Bring the belt with you. Shame that you left it behind in the first place.